So I was gonna map this out, but I'm just gonna freestyle it as I always do. I'm gonna be better at that though. Your anointing. You know, the universe is always like putting me in a position where I can't ignore what I'm called to do, right? And I realized, like for instance, one of my, a good friend, we're growing apart, and Kevin Gates comes to mind when he says either we're growing together or we're growing apart. And as I do this live now, as I say that out loud for the first time, I realized we're growing apart. And, you know, in many ways, I've said that in my podcast, when I was on my lives. I said that in many ways. And I finally have words for it. We're growing apart. And, she said it in more technical words than I said. She said, you and I spoke into existence. We want to go our separate ways. And, and we don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. And she started to talk about the person she does see eye to eye with. And I said, that's fine. Because I need certain things. She needs certain things that, you know, I guess in her words and in mine, we're not willing to fulfill. And I keep telling her, like, this is a friendship where I'm going the extra mile for you. And I'm not saying she doesn't go the extra mile for me, but I'm saying your extra mile is basic. And like that's something she doesn't really like understand. Her extra mile is basic. It's what she's supposed to do. And in many regards, my extra mile is in the eyes of society, it's what I'm not supposed to be doing. It's something quote unquote your man is supposed to do. Or a best friend is supposed to do. And that doesn't make her evil or bad or anything like that. But I feel, and I've been saying this for some time, where you are only gives me the basics. And if I don't need you for the basics, what do you have to offer? And she never really has an answer. And I realize I'm the one that gives her, you know, let me see. I don't know what these buttons do. Anyway, I just want to see what those buttons do. Uh, I don't know if I try to help her realize I'm part of the reason why you elevate. And when I take my shit back, you start to flatline. And and I'm not saying she can't elevate and grow and develop without me, but I'm saying I'm really rooting. And it's crazy. I say that like I have this double entendre. I guess that's the way you want to put it. I'm really rooting for your success. And what I mean by that is not just cheering you on, but magically I'm rooting your success. Ooh, shit! I need to make that a video. That I need to make that a video. A lot of us, especially if you have magical friends, we're doing work for you behind the scenes. We're rooting your success, like root work. We're putting the mental, emotional, spiritual foundation for your success. So when you get your success, you have ideas, mindsets, magic that when you get it, you don't fuck it up, right? And she's not realizing I'm rooting her success. And you know what's crazy? It's like a farmer. When you diss the person who's rooting your success, you, depending on how disciplined you are, you unroot yourself. You you unstabilize yourself. And I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell her indirectly or directly. Without me right now, you will unroot yourself because I keep you grounded, I keep you focused, I keep you protected. I just say, mm, that should make me want to cry. I'm just saying, feed your roots. Feed your roots. Because without your roots, your tree falls. And that's what I witnessed with a lot of people. A lot of people, I need to be better at it with securing them, right? But with a lot of people, I come to be the roots to their tree. And then they forget to water the root. Because I'm not a branch. I'm not a leaf. I'm not even the body of the tree. I'm a root. I'm a root worker. As I say that out loud, I'm a root worker. And usually I get to the root of things, pun intended. And when you play the root, again, your tree falls. You feel me? And when your tree falls, they get upset because they can no longer bear fruit. And I start to say, are you ready? Sometimes because people miss roots. When people are rooting them, they, I wouldn't even say, and this is something I said in my podcast that I understood. It's not that they don't appreciate what you do for them, because they do. Sometimes, and I've learned this even with myself, it makes me tear up. It's not that they're ungrateful, they're immature. It's not that they're ungrateful, they're immature. And when they mature, they will get everything that you say and you do for them. Just like with your parents. It's not that you're ungrateful for what your parents do for you. Sometimes you're just immature. You're a baby. You're a babe. So you can't fully comprehend what they're doing for you right now. So when it comes to your anointing, you will literally be a blessing, and you can also see when you pull back your energy from them, it will be like a curse was put on them. And sometimes I've learned when you're the anointed one, you gotta let people be cursed. And whether it be cursed by their own thoughts, cursed by their own feelings, cursed by their own emotions, and let them become the blessing to themselves until they figure out, wait a minute, oh shit, I had something good. Your anointing is a gift and a curse to yourself and other people. And it will seem like with yourself, you're being cursed when things are being taken away, when you have to start following your gift. And sometimes you're not being cursed. And I'm learning that. You're not being cursed. You're being taken away because, like I heard in a reading today, it wouldn't have gave you the fruit that you think it would. And you have to start speaking aggressively over your future to move mountains. Your anointing is a gift and a curse.